Good morning everyone. Welcome to Samvad News from the Department of Journalism and Mass Communication at Maharashtra Education Society's Abbasaheb Garware College. I'm your host Swara Ambavne and I'll be taking you through today's top stories from across India and all around the world. Let's begin with today's headlines. Haryana IPS officer suicide case. DGP sent on leave. Gold and silver prices up. Gold now cost rupees 1.25 lakh for 10 grams. Silver is close to rupees 1.85 lakhs per kilo. India to upgrade its mission in Kabul to a full embassy. Durgapur gang rape case. 5 accused arrested. Survivor's friend taken to the spot for reconstruction. Mumbai-Ahmedabad bullet train project. Construction of Bilimora station in full swing. Now let's take a closer look at these stories.
A senior IPS officer has been found dead in what appears to be a case of suicide. The news has sent shockwaves across the state police department and among senior officials. According to early reports, the officer was found at the residence under suspicious circumstances. Soon after the incident, the Director General of Police was sent on leave and a high-level inquiry was ordered by the state government. Officials have assured that the investigation will be conducted in a fair and transparent manner. Meanwhile, the sudden death of the officer has raised serious concerns about the growing stress and pressure faced by police personnel.
Gold prices have once again touched a high record, reaching around 1.2 lakh per 10 grams, while silver prices are nearing 1.85 lakh per kilogram. Market experts say the sharp rise is driven by the strong festive demand and global market trends, with international investors showing renewed interest in precious metals. However, despite the soaring prices, many jewelry shop owners are reporting a slowdown in customer footfall as buyers prefer to wait for the rates to stabilize before making purchase. Analysts suggest that prices may remain volatile over the next few weeks depending on the international market movement and domestic demand during the festive season.
In a significant diplomatic move, India has decided to upgrade its mission in Kabul to a full-fledged embassy. This decision will enable closer cooperation and improve coordination on various development projects in Afghanistan. Officials have stated that the move comes after a thorough review of the situation in the region and reflects India's long-term commitment to supporting and rebuilding Afghanistan.
In another major development, police have made significant progress in Durgapur gang rape case. All 5 accused now have been arrested and investigators have taken the survivor's friend to the crime location to recreate the sequence of events. The case has triggered strong public outrage with citizens demanding swift justice. Police officials has assured that the investigation will proceed quickly and thoroughly to ensure justice is served.
Work on the Mumbai-Ahmedabad bullet train project has gained strong momentum. Construction at the Bilimora station in Gujarat is currently in full swing. Officials claimed that most of the groundwork has been completed and the station structure is now rapidly taking shape. Once the entire project is complete, the bullet train will cut travel time between Mumbai and Ahmedabad to just about 2.5 hours, marking a major milestone in India's high-speed rail journey. The ambitious project aims to bring world-class technology to India's railway network and is expected to boost connectivity, trade and tourism across the region.
Thank you Kanak and Prerna. That brings us to the end of today's bulletin. Stay aware and stay responsible. Until next time, signing off from the Samvad News. Thank you.